Hey, what's up, YouTube? Trent Hart here with some more Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. Today, we are doing some very chill leveling and just hanging out gameplay. Uh, we were going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy today, but my Steam Cloud has once again decided that it's not going to sync. So unless we want to start from scratch on Hogwarts Legacy, which I don't, um, we're just gonna have to play something else. And pretty much all my games are on Steam and all sync with the cloud, so this is what we got. So we're just gonna hang out, do some leveling. We'll be a little bit on a money grind too, because I'm getting low on funds. But glad that you all are here. This will be super chill. We'll hang out, listen to some music, play some games. We need to refresh our FC buffs. Kiwi, I see you're here. Hope you're doing well, man. Peacemaker, see you're here. I see you're also reporting a crime. You're gonna have to tell me more about that when you get a second. Give me one sec, guys. We're going to re-put some buffs on. What is today? Today's Saturday. Let's throw reduced rates. And we'll throw some earth and water buffs for today. Should have actually been on already, but some of our FC officers do not log on very frequently anymore. All right, we're going to take care of some retainer stuff real quick because, like I said, I'm on a money grind and I need these guys to go out and make me some fucking money. But while we're chilling here, we're going to also have some non-copyright music going on the stream as well. That way, it's not just boring old me talking the whole time. You'll have some jams to listen to as well. So I'll go ahead and get those started. I have not listened to this playlist. This is one that I was able to find, though, and it's alternative rock, so sounds good to me. Yes, goodbye. Alright. You can just go back and do the same thing. Stop bringing me gear. Jesus. Okay. Kind of a bop. I'm here for it. Kiwi, you still in here, man? I was gonna see how you're currently doing on your character. Let's get this last one here. Okay, I'll take the lamp, but that's fine. It's better than shitty gear. Oh, hold on. There we go. I was disconnected from chat for a minute. Alright, we're going to send all these guys out for some specific materials today. Oh, actually, you go another quick exploration. Once we get all these retainers out, we'll queue up for some dungeons. Yeah, most non-copyright music kind of sucks. This is not bad. All right, last one, then we'll queue up for something. All right, let's get in queue. What other roulettes do we have to do today? I don't want to do MSQ roulette. Shit's boring. We could go ahead and do alliance raids. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get our healer rewards from it too. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that raid to pop, we're gonna go get some money. Okay, I like where this song's going too. This is not where I wanted to go, but it's fun. Everyone look at the new mount. What a crazy day. What you doing, trying to get a house? Nah, man. To get the potions that I use and the food that I eat for raids, to get a full stack of foods costs me about like 350,000 gil right now. And potions are about 400,000. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not going in the negative just to have stuff for raids. Yeah, crazy day though. You need to tell me about this crime that you're reporting. Everyone look at this fucking mount though. It's a snake when you're just riding like on ground level and turns into a fucking phoenix when you're in the air. Tell me that's not badass. Nothing like putting flame between your legs, that's right. Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase lighting a fire under my ass, right? All right, we are going to do some botany stuff while we're out here chilling. I think, yeah, these are what we're after. Brother broken under the house. He finally did damage. Some real consequences will be dished out. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know you mentioned that shit had gone down with him before, but I feel like that's been a while ago. Why now, all of a sudden? Oh, there's our alliance raid. He did it again today. I just finished handing over photos and metadata to cops. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. God! Why? Fucking World of Darkness. This is such a meme. Okay. It's fine. He normally doesn't damage anything, but this time he broke the door. Has he been able to find like other ways in besides the door before? Not for getting under the house, gotcha. I hope no one was home during all that. How am I? I'm doing great, Kiwi. I'm well rested since I fell asleep for 10 hours last night when I was supposed to be streaming. How are you, man? The house, he's climbed through windows and stuff, but I've got that on lockdown, so he hasn't been able to get inside for over a year. You were there, heard him, I dealt with it, but I don't want it. I want to take up stream time. Let's just relax and have a good time. Sounds good, man. I'm more than happy to talk about it, but it sounds like you guys have pretty much dealt with it. You're just having to report the crime, which is a pain in the ass, I understand. Earlier this year, a few months ago, my brother-in-law, his camper was stolen out of the yard of my mother-in-law, like at fucking 5 in the morning, and we spent like 3 or 4 days dealing with it. We were fortunate enough to find it, but the camper was fucking trashed by the time we got to it. Just a great time for people to commit crimes, I guess. I'm glad to hear you're good, Kiwi. Peacemaker was just telling me his brother broke into the lower level of his house, and he's having to fill out a police report for that. Send them all the evidence and whatnot. Let's get in here and shield up our party. Damn, yeah. It's rough. I've known Peacemaker for 4-ish years, somewhere in there, and there's always been some issues. It's hella annoying though. That's why I'm an only child. But I don't think that's why you're the only child. If anything, your parents had you and they were like, man, that's enough. Anyone get Doom Timer? I don't think so. Oh shit. Taking those laser beams like a fucking champ. Yeah, I come from a broken home, but it's not worth the tears. Just gotta build my own. That's fucking right, man. How's your mom doing, by the way? Griffey's here, grown to be a brother, whether I accept it or not. You know I accept that shit. Just hate that I don't live closer to be able to help out more, man. What are my party members doing? They're literally standing in front and getting destroyed by that laser. Rule of thumb for anyone who doesn't play Final Fantasy on the regular. Do not stand in front of the boss. It's never good to do that. You will always have a bad time. Doesn't matter how good your healers are if you're sitting there taking goddamn lasers to the face. What is this non-copyright music? It's just going off. Holy. I'm out in Leviathan servers? Yes, I'm in Leviathan servers today. What level's your character, Kiwi? Depending on what level you are, I might be able to pull you into a party for some leveling stuff. I've got a few jobs that are lower level right now. Dude, this music is pretty A tier. I know I keep talking about it, but shit. Range LB? Range LB? No, okay. We're just here for all the World of Darkness memes. 14, 15. Have you gotten to your first dungeon yet? Range LB. Range LB. Nope. Nearly. Let me know when you do. You can go ahead and send me a friend request since I'm online right now. Whenever you get to your first dungeon, we can party up and clear that. Need to be level 16, yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's deal with the five-headed dragon. We're gonna have memes in this fight too. Bro's probably just gonna carry. I absolutely will, don't worry. They level sync it down though, so like if you're in a level 16 dungeon, for example, like it will probably cap out the level at level 18. So like I'm not gonna be in with a level 90 job and just one-shot everything, you know what I mean? The early dungeons aren't hard anyway. Like, there's no real mechanics that you have to worry about. Let's pop up some shields for the raid wad. But yeah, Kiwi, just let me know if you end up getting level 16 and not two-shot, then maybe. If I go in Black Mage, it pretty much is a two-shot. God, I hate not having all my abilities. That other stack. Gotta get rid of this prominence. Fucking Sage. Easy mode healer. You don't even have to heal. You just do damage. Why heal when you can just do all the damage? I have to first leave that dungeon for you to send me your firm quests? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, go ahead and get to level 16, and we'll talk from there. Like I said, I've got some jobs that are lower level that I can level. Bad things come in threes, they say. Now my headset's giving me trouble again. And today, man, on a plus, I wrote some stuff today. Wild West meets the East. Trying to stay positive. Kick its green hide. Oh yeah, we're kicking its green hide, don't worry. We're not having as many memes in this part. When we get to fucking Cerberus is when everyone's gonna fuck shit up. I hate doing World of Darkness. This is my least favorite alliance raid. Give me any other raid except this. You'll have to send me what you wrote. We'll get together maybe towards the end of next week if you want to talk about your tabletop that you're writing. Plus, I wanted to talk to you about my my new character for the IRL D&D game. I think you'll like his story a lot. Shockwave's about to come out. Ah, shit. It's fine. Get rid of this shit. Yeah, for sure. I can send you the snippet on here. It's just a paragraph. It's not for work or anything. Send it to me on Discord instead, just because it's going to go through multiple messages, and we've had issues in the past where we don't get all of those. I don't want to miss something. If it's like, oh, I went to the wrong one. If it's D&D related, or if it's not, sorry, if it's D&D related, you can actually post it in the Dungeons and Dragons section of the Discord if you want. If it's not, then just send it to me privately. Bro's nearly at 100 subs. I know, man. I need to get back to posting shorts. I've been doing stuff on TikTok instead of shorts recently. I just need to do both. But we're getting close. You need to, everyone needs to share this with their friends and be like, hey, this guy's like, all right, he's got real dad energy, but he's pretty cool, so go subscribe. That's what you tell your friends, and they'll all come subscribe. You TikTok, hey man. All I'm gonna say is I post a video on there, and I get like 15,000 views every time. Not every time, but like getting a few thousand views on there is pretty easy. Oh, gastric juice. I need that. Come here. Come here. Okay, now I need you to drop your... Yes, yes. Eat me! Alright. We're in the belly of the beast, quite literally, guys. See? It even said belly of the beast. Private it can be D&D, I guess, but not... Isn't necessarily, you'll see. Probably going to make Mavi to draw something for it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after the stream, man. Dude, this fucking playlist is a bop. I'm gonna have to remember to save this. Same with shorts. Yeah, I usually get a few thousand views on shorts too. It's so interesting. I'll post something on shorts and it'll do fucking garbage. Like I'll get 3 views on it, but I go on TikTok, you know, 2,000, 3,000 easily. I've got one on there, one on TikTok that over the course of like a week and a half got 15,000 views, which for TikTok isn't amazing, but for a new creator, that's not terrible. That one video took me from like 30 followers on TikTok to 80 something. We've got some potential collaboration stuff with a few creators coming up too, which will help out. Sure, I'll post it in D&D chat on servers. It can be argued as character concept. Go for it, man. The server's there for you guys to post stuff to each other anyway. Like it's not as much for me as it is for everyone else, because I get to do all my talking and everything on here, you know. Plus, I like the idea of being able to hear about a character concept for D&D, because I can't talk about my current one because we've got people in my Discord and people who watch the stream who play in my D&D game. So I can't share what I'm currently doing on that one. At least on here. Last boss, and then we can get out of this fucking hellhole. What's sad is, like, this content's not bad content, but God, I hate doing it. I was really hoping that we would have gotten, like, literally any other raid. I can't get out of fucking Crystal Tower raid, so I'm stuck in here forever. I mean, you labeled it as your least favorite, not bad. Yeah, that's accurate. And, like, the only reason it's my least favorite is the mechanics are very simplistic in comparison to every other one outside of the, like, first two in the Crystal Tower series. But when people mess them up, it can literally fuck everyone. Like, if people don't go in the belly of Cerberus, you can't finish the fight. If people don't take care of the storm clouds in this fight, it's a wipe. If enough people fuck up on the eyeball, it's a wipe. Only one that I've never seen a wipe on is the 5-headed dragon. Like, if I'm gonna wipe on content, I need it to be content that's worth wiping on, you know what I mean? Oh no, this shit's gonna hurt. I don't know if we actually live here. There's not enough people damaging the fucking clouds. Okay. I think only that one got through. For sure, sucks if you can run it for the majority. Yeah, like, I'm cool with it in an 8-man raid. Like, that's how they make it difficult, right? Is one person fucks up, it kills all 8 of you. I don't like that in a 24-man raid. All right, let's get the fuck out. Player commendations. Here you go, Dark Knight. You got any good shrimp dish ideas? I've got to make dinner, and I haven't had a chance to think what I'm going to do with the shrimp I took out. I'm leaning to simple season and sear with the Parmesan sauce. If you're wanting to do, like, simple, I feel like if you use tiger seasoning with Parmesan sauce, it's probably good. I would do like simple seasoning, like what you're saying, though, because if you want to fry it, that's more time consuming. Doing like a shrimp and pasta dish is going to be more time consuming. You could also do, if you've got any sort of garlic seasoning, you could do put the garlic seasoning in like melted butter, and then what do they call it? Like, I wouldn't dip the shrimp in the butter, but I would like either pour or like brush the butter on. Level 16, Kiwi, send me a friend request. I want to go with you in your first dungeon. You have to download the full version. Send me your name. Just post your character name in chat. I'll find you. Don't worry. While we're waiting on that, we'll go... Hello? There we go. We'll go cut some more trees. I'm also trying to get money built up so that I can finish leveling up my crafters. David Commonwealth, god damn it. Here, we'll do a last name search. There you are. You should have just gotten a friend request from me. Cool. I've got you added. Let me get you added to party real quick. Sorry for not chatting during yesterday's stream. I was working while having it play in the background. Oh, I guess you mean Thursday, because I fell asleep during stream time yesterday. Because I'm old. But yeah, no big deal. I love it when you guys chat, but I understand just wanting to hang out and decompress and like have something on in the background. There he is. There he is, fellas. The newest level 16 Dungeoneer in Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go. Alright. Kiwi, what are you playing as? Lancer? Cool. We're gonna get you executed into a dungeon then. You need to go do more of your main story quests so that we can go into the dungeon. Just keep doing main story quests until it gives you a dungeon. If you're doing main story quests, the level you should not be too far behind. And it'll have you do this like little, I forget what they call it now, but it's like a little training thing so that you understand what your job is in the dungeon. And then it'll tell you that you can queue up for it in Dungeon Finder. What's going on here? Remember that one? I do. How are you, Isaac? But Kiwi, I'm gonna kick you out of the party for now until you get caught up. I'm gonna queue up for something while you're getting caught up on your level or on your story quests. Just keep in mind, all the content in the game is locked behind story quests, so just keep up with those. Let's see. Let's see what queue times look like for Red Mage. Just FYI, guys, we haven't ran anything that's super spoilery yet, but I'm about to be doing Endwalker dungeons, so if you don't want spoiler-ish type stuff, don't watch. 6 minutes, that's fine. What's this about? This is Final Fantasy XIV. This is the MMO, or one of the MMOs that Square Enix has made in the Final Fantasy universe. Effectively, what we're doing right now is running dungeons, which is just group content. And we're doing some money making in between. If you've ever played an MMO like World of Warcraft or RuneScape, kind of similar. More similar to Warcraft than RuneScape. Heavily considered starting a new character on old school RuneScape, though. Am I going to play Atomic Heart? Probably not. I've watched a couple of streamers play a little bit of it. It just, to me, it looks like generic post-apocalyptic survival game. And while like a lot of people are really into that niche, doesn't really do it for me. That's why I never was a big fan of like Dead Rising. Just not my cup of tea. I think after we finish up Hogwarts Legacy, depending on if Sony fixes the bugs, we will probably do a playthrough of Legend of Dragoon. They recently added it to their Classic Collection on the PlayStation Plus app, and literally it is the buggiest thing right now, so I'm going to keep an eye out to see if they actually fix it. If not, I'm considering doing a first-time playthrough of Dark Souls 2 or 3. All right, but you can always try something new, but it's your choice. I don't mind trying new things. I just don't want to spend money on something that looks very similar to something I have tried that I didn't enjoy. It's like, I've tried playing shit like Dead Island and Dead Rising and all these like post-apocalyptic survival games, DayZ, like none of it really hit the spot for me, you know. It's on the Game Pass for Xbox? Noted. God, it's been so long since I've done this dungeon. I remember, though, when I was doing this dungeon for the first time and I was actually, like, playing through the story, literally, I was like so shook up. I get really invested in these stories, and this dungeon was basically the build up to the climax of the story, right? This is like what developed the sense of urgency within the story. This would be your rising action for all you literary nerds out there. Preach, brother. Zombie survival more about surviving the game instead of the zombies. Yeah, a lot of times. And like, once you've gotten like halfway through the game, you've done pretty much all the game has to offer. I don't know, like that's just not enjoyable for me. Like, not in a long-term format like that. Left 4 Dead, one of my favorite games of all time. It is technically it's a post-apocalyptic quote-unquote survival game. It's more like an action shooter than a survival, right? But I kind of look at them in a similar genre, right? But love Left 4 Dead. Back 4 Blood, I enjoyed it. Not as good as Left 4 Dead, but was still enjoyable. But I can't play Dead Island, can't play Dead Rising. Just never hit the spot. And like, don't get me wrong, Atomic Hearts, it's, you know, post-apocalyptic. Basically, it's fucking Terminator is what it is. It's modern day Terminator. And it's fine. Like, robots is definitely different than zombies, but still same concept, ultimately. I don't mind watching people stream it, though. Oh, shit. Messed up my combo. It's fine. Nope, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, nope, I made it. I made it because I'm the fucking goat. I think Back 4 Blood is gone forever, probably. They weren't as prepared as I would have liked them to be. I think the concept was good, like, as far as it being a Left 4 Dead-esque game with more, like, replay value with the card system, right? But the problem is, yes, you have a conceptually better replayability factor in the in-game mechanics, but the gameplay is stale, so no one cares. Damn, you ever gonna hit the right side of the map? You weird, what do they call it? A terminus snatcher? You ever gonna hit the left side? Right side, I mean? Whatever. Okay, can we get another combo in during our buff window? I think we do. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, we didn't get hit by it. Oh, he's gonna hit the right side this time. This little non-DMCA music that I found, just random video on YouTube. Super lucky find. I will probably add every single one of these songs to a playlist. I'll never know as it's gone, and that is so sad. There's Fate Now worse than being a bad game forever, and now they're gone forever games. Yeah, for sure. Just recognize that you're not missing much, man. God, these mobs are super tanky. Either they're really tanky or we're doing shit damage. Get up here, tank. We're gonna try to get our red mage maxed out tonight. We got, after this dungeon, we'll have 4 more levels to go. You're wrong. A wise man can learn more from a fool. Imagine if someone invented screws and then they vanished from the earth. Even if they were the worst screws ever, you could learn how to grow and retry. It's just gone. I see your point. I don't think about it in that sense because I'm not a developer like you are. I'm just a consumer. We are about to have the nastiest opener against this fucking boss once we get to him. We got almost full red and black gauge. Actually, we're gonna spin some of this up here. I'm at level 14 main quest. Yeah, you're getting close then, man. You'll end up getting to a point where you travel to the other like main cities in the game, and then it'll have you go through a little like trial to learn your job, and then you'll get to do your first dungeon. Nice. Okay, and we get to do it again while we're in our buff window. Let's go. Massive opener. Come on, you giant-ass scorpion. Die faster. Let me in. I'm in the bubble. Okay. Stuck. Tank booster. Ah, damn. I didn't get to finish it before my buff went off. It's fun. I mean, everyone has a media product they loved as a kid, but in reality, it sucked. The heart and feel of something is often as important to people as the numbers and mechanics, but that can't be replicated. Right. No, I'm with you on that. Gotta raise our healer. Messing with my mana, man. Like, I think a really good example of that, and maybe people will feel this way, maybe they won't. Like Legend of Dragoon, like, all in all, it could be considered by most to not be that great of a game, but I remember it, and remember the feeling that it gave me. And no other JRPG has given me quite that much feeling, you know? Without experiencing it for yourself. Being a dev isn't why I'm sad, and I'm sad because a piece of humanity is lost for no reason. I understand that. It's hard to see, like, someone's work essentially be wasted like that. Like it wasn't even here. Oh, I got a new ability. What the fuck is that? Reduces magic damage taken by self and party. Okay. Let's move that over here. Boop. All right, and player. God, Red Mage might not be like the funnest job, quote unquote, but it's got some of the best looking fucking attacks. There we go. Bye. And imagine if it was gone. Okay, now off my soapbox. You're good, man. I know how you are. You're passionate about a lot of stuff, especially when it's in a space that you care about. Literally takes more effort to get rid of it than to just leave it alone, for sure. You know, let's try to burst down this one. Just focus the one, guys. No reason to be AoEing when there's only two. Now we focus two. Or we AoE. Get out of here, stalkers. Ah. Why'd you go and die? You interrupted my spellcast. Jerk. Kill it. Not as much as someone else, KJ. Well, we all can't be KJ. There will never be anyone like KJ. I love that man. He's not a man yet. Boy. Whatever. Get in there, tank. Oh, what the fuck? Gonna do our melee rotation again while we get a second. Okay. Gotta stay in red this time. Wow, what a weird time to use your divination there, Astra. Again, start of our melee rotation, we got it off. Crumbling sky. Yes, hit me with your crumbling sky. I don't remember this mechanic, so let's see how this goes. Nope, I remember it now. Oh, shit. I remembered it. Nope, gotta go over here, over here, over here, over here. Oh, shit. It's alright, I don't need your heals, healer. I will heal myself. Oh. Nope, get away from me. If I break down this time, hope you know I tried. My mind's such a mess, I can't handle it. I'm at the end of my rope. I'm so sick of this, just so over it. Why won't you let raid wide go? My neck is breaking, or dungeon wide, I guess, in this case. Sometimes it's so hard to breathe, but no one sees it follows me. I always end up. We're gonna get knocked back here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, God damn it. Oh, I didn't mess it up. Beautiful. Game won't let me mess it up. But say melee, if you're not gonna LB, I'll do it for you. Kill it. Kill it. I'm so sick of this. I'm so over it. Why won't you let Good game, guys. You're not getting my commendation, healer. 4 more levels and we're done with Red Mage. Kiwi, let me know when you get to your dungeon, man. I'm just gonna keep queuing up until you do. Damn. This whole playlist has been a pretty, like, mellow tone as far as, like, song message goes, but this one's sad. The fuck? I'm gonna get at least 3 per hit on these. Let's go. So, we're gonna make a fuck ton of money on just this palm syrup alone, but my retainers are gathering water shards right now. Each 40 minutes, give or take, they'll bring me like 700 of those. And they will sell for about 90 gil each. And then I'll sell these for 300 each. We gonna be making bank, fellas. We're gonna literally have our own corner of the market when it comes to fucking palm syrup. I think that was the last song in that playlist. Yeah, it was. Let's find another non-DMCA playlist. Let's do this one. I like the little techno undertones on this one. It's very Skillet-esque. Once we've gotten 999 of these, we'll go post them on the market board. Hello? There we go. Some reason it wasn't letting me chop it. Peacemaker, did you ever finish Hogwarts Legacy? I think you might have already answered that for me. But I've slept since then. Thanks, man. Happy to hear you enjoyed it. The goal is to mix Eastern, like Hiku Flowery mix with Western Wild West Sorrow. I'll have this image of cowboys in Eastern aesthetic. And yes, I have thoughts, but I'll put it like this. It ends like an HP book. Oh, okay. Not amazing, but not a flop then. I'll be the first one to say that, like, content-wise, the Harry Potter books never, like, amazed me in any way. The setting is what really got me. Love You Understood. The ride up is great, though. Side quests are the best part of the game. You know, honestly, I kind of expected it. You know, I feel like even in the Harry Potter books, the stuff that wasn't like super critical to the story was some of the best storytelling in the entire series. But yeah, I kind of got the vibe that side quests were going to be better quality, because I think the side quests not having to cater so much to the currently established lore of the Harry Potter universe gave the developers a lot more freedom to experiment. I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't finished it. We'll try to do that next week, assuming that my Steam Cloud fixes itself. I can already tell the Sebastian storyline is probably going to be my favorite. Assuming that the ending is not complete and utter garbage. Holy shit, we're going to get 4? We're going to get 4. Can we? We're going to increase that to 6. We're getting at least 6 per chop this go around. Let's fucking go. Nice. 7, 6, 6. 6. Just wondering, how old do I think you are? I don't think you've actually said in chat, mostly because you fear KJ. My guess is 20. Because I definitely think you're younger than I am, but I don't think you're like, I don't think you're younger than KJ. Interesting. That doesn't tell me if I was right or not. I gotta know if I was at least close. Wrong, but close-ish. Damn. Well, I'm gonna go with close-ish, meaning that you're younger than what I guessed. Mostly because that's kind of the safer option. The closer you get to like 35 years old, the less likely that someone in that age bracket is actively watching streamers. It's just the unfortunate reality. There are a handful of people in higher age groups that do. Like we've had OCD be in the chat before, and he is, I think, late 50s. One sec, guys. Damn, this queue to get into dungeons taking forever. Oh, get out of here. Heyo. My IRL D&D group just added 2 more hours to our session. Let's go. I love D&D. I love long D&D sessions. I'm the guy that, like, if someone started screaming, hey, we're gonna have a 16-hour D&D session, I'm like, okay. God, 13 minutes. Sorry, stepped away trying to cook at the same time. No worries, man. Yeah, I'll bring the snacks and we'll tell the sun to fuck off. Yeah, I'm with you. It's hard to get people, like, to sit down for, you know, for 4 hours, let alone for 12 and 16 hours. But God, whew, I'd be all over it. 48-hour D&D session, please, please. You know how much fucking damage I could do in 48 hours to a storyline? Come on. It's hard to get a DM who can run that long. Yeah, no shit. As a player, easy mode. But I can tell you right now, if anyone ever asks me to DM for longer than 4 hours, I'm out. Like, I can't. Can I join Kiwi? If I was doing online, I would love to have you. This is going to be in person, though. So unless you want to fly from New Zealand to here... I know you can destroy it in 30 minutes. The other 47.5 is just a victory lap. That's right. That's fucking right. All right, if we hit 20 minutes on our dungeon queue, we're just going to swap to healer or tank so we can get some dungeons in. I got a flight, be there soon. Sounds good. It's tomorrow. And I can only imagine that jet lag for you would blow. Yeah, we're gonna hit max stack on our fucking palm syrup before we get into this dungeon.
Did you hear that? There's a sound that they whisper. I can't quite make it out, but I'll keep
EPS queues are rough. We haven't even filled in a single spot either. I leveled up 3 times trying to do this main quest. Dude, I'm telling you, that the biggest piece of advice I can give people when they're going through the main storyline, level up 2 jobs at the same time. The main story quests on top of all the dungeons you'll do as part of the main story